Hey everyone, here's the Lenovo Legion 5i Pro. This is the first laptop I've used with 165Hz display, and let me tell you, when I first heard about 165Hz, I thought it was unnecessary, but now after using this, I need 165Hz on all my future laptops. Everything is just so smooth. Alright, let's get on with the review. Starting with the design, this laptop is a bit heavy, starting at 5.4 pounds, and it's also thick at over an inch. I do like that the appearance is not too aggressive with gaming colors. I can be comfortable bringing this to the office to do some work. There's a Legion logo on the back of the display that lights up white. I'm happy with that instead of a red logo. It's more office friendly. The main star of this laptop is the 16-inch display. It has 2560 by 1600 resolution, anti-glare, 500 nits, 16 by 10, 165Hz refresh rate with Dolby Vision support and NVIDIA G-Sync. The bezels are minimal and I love that it's not too contrasty or oversaturated. On top of the display is the built-in 720p camera. I would have preferred 1080p and also Windows Hello Face Unlock, but that's not available here. The camera slightly extends over the display, which creates a small tab that makes it easier to open the display from the closed position. You can open the lid up to about 130 degrees with just one finger. On the left, you have the USB-C Thunderbolt 4 port and the headphone mic combo. You also see large vents. On the right side, there's a USB-A port and electronic shutter button to force close the camera. I've used other Lenovo laptops with physical camera covers, so this is new to me. Let me know in the comments if you think this is useful or a waste of space. I would have preferred another USB-C port in that corner. There are more ports on the back, which at first I thought was weird, but found it to be really useful. It means cables don't get in the way when I'm using a mouse. So on the back, there's an Ethernet jack, another USB-C Thunderbolt 4 port, 3 USB-A ports, HDMI 2.1 port, and the power input. I think one thing that's missing on this laptop that would have been awesome is an SD card reader, but I'm guessing that feature is not a priority for a gaming laptop. Let's now talk about the keyboard. Right away, I wasn't a fan of the layout. I've never liked numpads and wish it wasn't here on the Legion 5i Pro. It forces me to type on the left side of the keyboard. I can bypass this inconvenience by using an external keyboard, like this one, when I'm at my desk. Really, the only time I like having this numpad is when I need to enter my PIN code because this laptop doesn't have Windows Hello Face Unlock or a fingerprint scanner. When I do need to type on this keyboard, the key travel is fine. It also feels comfortable and soft to type on. There's RGB backlighting on the keyboard, which can be separated into 4 zones. You could also choose effects like Breathe, Smooth, and Wave, all of which are customizable on the Lenovo Vantage app. I don't have any issues with this keyboard other than it has a numpad. The speakers are great. I had fun turning up the volume while playing Call of Duty. Watching movies or YouTube is also enjoyable. There are 10 screws at the bottom of this laptop, which let me upgrade the RAM. This unit came with 16 gigs of memory, but I upgraded to 64 gigs because why not? The memory sticks were covered by metal cover, which you can easily pop off. It looks like it's easy to add an SSD stick, but I haven't had a chance to do that yet. I love that you have this flexibility to upgrade your storage and memory. You can't do that on a MacBook. This laptop originally came with Windows 10, but the first thing I do when receiving laptops to review is a complete reset. I like that after resetting, I was given the option to upgrade to Windows 11. Just like all previous Lenovo laptops I've used, this comes pre-installed with the Lenovo Vantage app, which is what you can use to adjust settings or check BIOS updates. This is also where you can adjust the thermal mode of your laptop. You can turn on performance mode to boost your CPU and RAM performance. You can only turn this on while the laptop is plugged in. I leave this on when I'm playing games. You can leave this on balance mode if you're not gaming or editing videos. This laptop works well with office and everyday tasks like checking emails, browsing the web, editing slides, spreadsheets, and watching movies. And with a dedicated video card, I can also edit videos on this laptop. 4K footage from my Canon EOS R6 edits smoothly on my timeline. Absolutely no issues there. And a 5.5 minute 4K project takes just 2 minutes and 20 seconds to render. When it comes to gaming, yeah, this laptop can definitely handle that too. I've been playing Call of Duty multiplayer on the automatic recommended settings, And with the RTX 3050, I'm seeing about 120 frames per second. The game on this laptop is responsive, looks great, and is dangerous for my productivity. So battery life. I'm usually plugged in when I'm working or playing games at my desk, but when I do need to unplug, I say about 4.5 hours. That's not bad, but that's not great either. You'll need to carry around the power adapter wherever you go just in case. And the power adapter is also pretty big, so it'll take up some space in your bag in addition to the already big laptop. The Lenovo Legion 5i Pro starts at about $1,100 and it can go way up depending on the specifications that you get. Lenovo usually has discounts, so check the links in the description for the latest deals and pricing. Alright, so that's the Lenovo Legion 5i Pro. I'm so glad I finally got to experience a 165Hz display because now it's one of my favorite features moving forward. Also, I know that this is a gaming laptop, but I love that I can bring it to the office without looking unprofessional. The additional features like overclocking the GPU and RAM is great because I don't usually see that in non-gaming laptops. And I love that this process is simplified and I don't need to be super nerdy to go into the BIOS before turning on the computer to play with those settings. All of that works through the Lenovo Vantage app. Overall, I think the Lenovo Legion 5i Pro is a good gaming laptop. It's priced well, designed well, and performs well, but it's not perfect. There's no Windows Hello face unlock or a fingerprint scanner. I also don't like having the numpad on the right side, and there's no SD card reader. But those things are probably not important to most gamers, and if you agree, then this laptop would be great for you. All right, that's all for now. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for watching.